is called Ottawa. And Rocky Up is very attractive, as we all know. And I was very pleasantly surprised and humbled that Maharaj accepted my invitation that he comes to our home program today. So I'm very honored. So can we give a big round of applause for Maharaj? You'll see in a few minutes, he's very famous for the poetry. So listen attentively and I'll tell you how you can go in there and get more. I'll tell you how to go in there and get more of the sweetness. Hare Krishna.
Janmashtami part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever it is. So just to get your attention, I want you to look great. Smile. Smile. But with no noise. No noise. Silence. Silent night, holy night. Always calm, always bright. Krishna's born. Okay. Quiet. Shh. Shh. Quiet. We're talking about Krishna, of course. You can tell the people in the back. Shh. He is both menacing and adorable. His sweet innocence reveals he's not deplorable. Babyhood charm is written all over his face, and wherever he is, he transforms that very space or place. Thank you. That space is on earth and beyond the skies too. His parents impose upon him a decent curved view. Very good. Yet he sneaks away at night under the moon after plotting a rally of monkeys and friends by noon. Thank you. Supposed to be. The plot is to scout the neighbors' homes. Quiet, kids. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. You. The plot is to scout the neighbors' homes and swarm their butterstalk like bees to honey combs. Very good. There is success in the break and enter. He is definitely left, right, and center. Very good. Enough to shout it, you know. He then gets caught red-handed by his mother. For his hands are moistened by thick, smooth butter. Excellent. That's it. His mother decides he must learn a good lesson. She grabs a stick and starts a chasing rhymes with lesson. Session. Small But he's fast on his feet, with speed he goes. She runs, and due to fatigue, she slows. Very good. Tossing out the stick, she manages to stop him. From here on, it may appear to look grim. But not so. She secures a rope to bind the boy. For both persons, there's a mix of fear and joy. Very good. Mystically, the rope of lesson and love cannot tie him, frustrating her there of. Okay. So he surrenders to her will of good intent, convinced that her love is 100%. He allows her to fasten him to a mortar in the yard. For her, it is not easy. In fact, it is Hard, very good. In her absence, she proceeds to pull rope and mortar. With ease, he pulls down 2 trees in that back quarter. Good. And from that fall appears 2 beautiful men. Bedazzled they are for what happened to them. Very good. This, of course, has to do a little bit with the Leela of, come on shore, the rope and all that, Damodar, right? They had been cursed by a well-known sage for partying shamelessly, lowering guard and gauge. They now honestly feel a kind of liberation, my God, and credit the boy for such a relieving sensation. Very good. They were existing as trees for far too long, and now regained their original forms so strong. There is a side to the boy that leaves us in wonder. Frivolous yet helpful, we are left to ponder. Who actually is this child with all this power, with skin blue, and his mother makes him cower? Very good. For many admirers and scholars, he is a great subduer of miscreants, scandals, and a host of wrong doers. Very good, you guys are great. He goes by different names: Makanchor, Damodar, Mukunda, Krishna. If you call on any of these names, you'll feel he's warm and has endless charm. Very good. Bravo. Can I slip in one more? Where's man? I guess let's do it. No, it's not around. Okay, we've got another one. My markers there. Krishna, his birth and his escape. Okay, let's see if you're doubly good. Okay? I really appreciate your quiet. It's fantastic. Give yourselves a pat in the back. This side, that side. Okay. Krishna, his birth and his escape. There had never been a day like this nor night. Planets repositioned to create a heavenly sight. Prominent was the star Rohini so bright, a pervading peace kept at bay any tendency to fight. Such was the cosmic sky on that day, and what of the earth? Lotus flowers, trees, and rivers were welcoming a new birth. Unbounded joy, lightness, and expressions of mirth were centered around a bundle of absolute worth. Tucked away in a royal prison was a woman, a man, and a person blue in hue, from whom a globe began. It was Vishnu, par excellence. There is no greater than. Moreover, the woman, Devaki, asked him to disguise if he can. Okay, so in compliance, an infant boy, as charming as could be, was manifest as Krishna himself, yet few could see. Very good. While all was calm, Devaki sunk into a panic degree, for the child's life was in danger, therefore, he has to flee. Very good. The father Vasudeva was mystically mobilized to make a great escape with babe in arms, all for his sake. It was the power of Yogamaya allowing the two to break barriers of shackles, gates, and guards unobeyed. Just minutes after midnight, with all the power behind him, Father clutched and held high his tender, fragile gem, while traversing River Yamuna, usually a promise for crossing men. That great getaway led to the village of Gokul, Vrindavana. The destination point was a modest rural home, the place of Nanda and Yashoda, the newborn, a safe zone. Vasudeva did the unthinkable, seemingly on his own. With all asleep, Vasudeva switched babies. Actions were unknown. The return journey back to the prison was unique. There was a girl now in Vasudeva's arms, and the night so bleak. Guards under spell were bypassed on his quiet technique. As the baby was laying to rest, all things came to a peak. Good. Just a reminder, shush. Shush. Okay. The infant girl let out a cry, which broke utter silence and triggered attention to the tyrant of violence. King Kamsa was suffering from impulsive defiance. He rushed to the prison to the infant of innocence. He mercilessly grabbed the sweet child, but she leapt from his hand, entering the sky so wild. Transformed as a beautiful goddess, she chastised and defiled the man of disgust who reacted to make even the gods smile. Good. 2 more paragraphs. Kamsa relented and fell on knees, begging forgiveness. Atrocities directed to Devaki and Vasudeva was his business. But now, in a humble way, his spirit was less ambitious. He was a different man, leaving the couple less suspicious. Last one. But all was not settled in dealing with this impulsive man. Kamsa's associates were bad breed with another plan. Darkness does not end easy for the nefarious, the bad master, who murdered Krishna's 6 brothers while Krishna was set free in greener pastures. Thank you very much. You are wonderful, and thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this extended Janmashtami program where we celebrate Krishna's birthday. A lot of people have birthdays. How many people have birthdays in this room? How many people have birthdays? You guys are not honest. How many people have birthdays? Just go Hari Bol and the answer is there. Thank you so much, Hari Bol.
Thank you, Maharaj. Another round of applause for Maharaj. And his poetry is published on a regular basis on our WhatsApp groups as well as a newsletter. So every festival we're treated to a nice poem from Maharaj. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Once again, just ask everybody to squeeze in a bit, and a lot of people in the hallway that can't get in. Those in the hallway that don't, there is room. If you come in, there is room. Just go and make your way in. Hare Krishna. So next, we're going to go to, I just want to make a quick announcement. I just forgot. So Bhaktimarga Purnima is coming up very soon. And we have a lot of temples represented here. It doesn't matter if you go to Brampton, Milton, Scarborough, any temple. I usually go to 243 Avenue Road, Toronto Temple. So I'm going to sing Madhu Gopinath Prabhusi or Bhaktimarga Prabhusi or I don't know if I just left. But if you're interested in the Srimad Bhagavatam set, I know a lot of you have come and see me and I'll go there and connect you with someone. It's a very auspicious time to get Srimad Bhagavatam.